Extreme sports games have always been a great go-to genre when looking for a quick and fun time. Lately, however, it seems like most of the games in this genre have been lazily put together and aren't very much fun at all. This, however, is not the case with Pure for the Xbox 360. The basic gameplay of Pure is simple. Just hold down the trigger to accelerate, and pull off tricks by pushing one of the face buttons on the controller along with any direction on the left stick. The difficulty comes from the subtle details in the gameplay. By preloading your jumps at just the right time and landing your ATV at just the right angle, you can gain precious seconds in your lap times. While these may not be needed in the first few stages in the World Tour, they are absolutely necessary to survive during the later stages. This makes the game very easy to play for beginners while still offering a nice challenge for veterans. The World Tour takes you through 10 stages with 4 to 7 events each. There are 3 types of events. Races and sprints are your normal get to the finish line first type of events. Then there are freestyle events, which have you competing for high score by busting out high-flying tricks to fill up your gas tank. Run out of gas, and you're done racking up points. The freestyle events are extremely fun and will have you trying over and over again to pull off a larger combo than you did last time. Pure does make an attempt at a story by giving each of the 6 riders you can choose from a backstory. Unfortunately, every story is a horrible and lazily created cliché.
Todd grew up in Orange County, California. He spent the last 10 years focusing every spare second on honing his ATV skills on the track his father built for him and his younger sister, Susie. He's one of the most naturally gifted riders on the tour, but Todd's only obstacle to superstardom is his fiercely competitive rivalry with his sister.
The real stars here are the ATVs. Pure has an extremely in-depth vehicle customization system. There are over 20 different ATV parts for you to customize on your ATV, everything from the ever-important engine to the slightly mundane frame guards. The customization does get a little disappointing when it gets to color and style schemes of ATVs. Unfortunately, there are only a few basic colors to choose from. Luckily, this is something that can be improved through future downloadable content. Pure supports 16 players online in both ranked and non-ranked single events and championships. The online is virtually lag-free and is fully functional. Unfortunately, there is no real incentive for playing online. It would have been nice to see some type of online level system where you could unlock extra ATV parts. This would have lengthened the replayability of the game as well as improved the number of players online, which, as of the time of this review, is extremely crippled. Pure pulls all the stops when it comes to graphics. The environments are beautiful and the particle effects in the dirt, sand, and mud look awesome. The sound, however, is a bit lacking. All the ATVs sound less like a powerful ATV motor and more like a swarm of angry hornets. It can become rather irritating when playing the game for more than an hour or so. The soundtrack does get you pumped to play the game, but it is rather repetitive, and will probably make you turn your own music on. As it stands, Pure has around 36 tracks. However, race and freestyle tracks are basically the same, and although the game boasts about having 7 different locations to race, there are really only 2 types of environments, dirt and sand, with patches of mud, snow, and rock thrown in on occasion. I would have liked to see some snow environments as well as some indoor and some urban tracks. But even with some of its downfalls, Pure is one of the best racing games available on the 360. It is clear that Black Rock Studios has learned a lot from their work on the ATV Off-Road Fury and MotoGP games. If you're a fan of extreme sports games or are just looking for a new and fun game to try out on your 360, Pure may just be the game you've been waiting for.
For the latest video game reviews, money-saving promotions, and to learn about upcoming Gamer Lounge events, visit thegamerlounge.net.